we've done, and cheers. Much to catch you guys up on. It's
They're all the same because we need
quit my 9 to 5. Hello, my friends. It has been a minute, and I have so much to catch you guys up on. It's not even funny, so let's get into it. So it's Monday, and I thought, why not just like take you through some of the things happening in my life this week. Biggest news is that I gave my notice at my 9 to 5. Like, what is life? I really can't believe that. I need to go into more details on this, so let me know if you do want me to go into more detail on how I'm able to quit my job, and I totally can. But for now, I just wanted to say, yeah, you'll be seeing a lot more of me because Friday is my last day at my 9 to 5. So anyways, today I just came back from the gym. I have been hitting it kind of hard at the gym and really loving it lately. I told you guys recently in one of my previous vlogs that I've been doing some heavy weightlifting again. I just really missed it. I used to be doing Pilates and just slower movement the past year or so, and I'm now getting back into weightlifting, and I really love it. I love the way that it makes me feel and the endorphins I get. So just did that. I think I'm gonna make a little adrenal mocktail. Guys, just like Philip and I randomly decided to just not drink alcohol for like the foreseeable future. I don't know, like we are very healthy, and sorry if you can hear the laundry in the background, it's like rattling around, but we are very healthy generally, and I don't know, alcohol just like wasn't really serving us anymore. I just didn't feel like it was making me feel good. My skin was dry, and we were only drinking about 2 to 4 drinks a week, so basically just on the weekends, and I was like, what's even the point? Like, I can easily give it up. So we have, that's not to say that we will never drink again, because I definitely will, but definitely just like taking a step back and like reevaluating our relationship with it. And honestly, it's been a lot easier than I thought. I've put myself in some social situations. I've gone to dinner and stuff and just ordered a mocktail, and it's so fine. It's like even more than fine, because I have the best night's sleep and I wake up and I feel amazing, and I can have an amazing morning. So I feel like I could do a whole video on that and like why we decided to do it and all the benefits I'm seeing. I am taking a little journal and writing down every day, just changes I'm noticing, just like in my mental and my physical, everything. And it actually is pretty insane. I think we're 20 days in, so haven't even done a full month. And I'm noticing a lot. So yeah, it's very interesting. So let me know if you want me to do a whole video on that as well, because I sure can. Okay, let's make a little adrenal cocktail. I actually went to a functional medicine doctor recently, and she was telling me how bad it is to have coffee first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And I have been doing that, no joke, for years, you guys. And apparently it really like stresses your adrenals. So this is something you can make not for first in the morning, but just for like later in the day. And
apparently it gives you like potassium, I don't know, all the things that you need to help balance your adrenals and just support them. But I kind of use it just as like a fun little mocktail because it tastes so good.
I made some fresh squeezed orange juice, but you can just use regular orange juice. Just make sure it's not from the concentrate. It's coconut water. So we're gonna pour this in about halfway. These glasses are from my grandmother, you guys. And this is chunky. I got like I shouldn't have gotten this one. I got the one with pulp. Ew, you guys. It tastes fine, but it's chunky. So would not recommend that, but okay. Moving on. I'm adding a little bit of orange juice. And then let me grab my sea salt. Okay, adding a little bit of flaky sea salt, and that is it. I promise it is so good. Really hydrating. Coconut water is, they say, more hydrating than water because it has all the electrolytes and minerals in there. So I don't know. But Cheers. Guys, also, if you're noticing, I impulsively just ripped down all of the old wallpaper that was in the kitchen from the previous owner. I don't know, I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, it's gotta go. It's going today. So now it looks like a construction zone in here, and Philip's mom and aunt are visiting this month, at the end of this month, and I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I do that right before they come? But it's fine. They know it's like a work in progress, and honestly, I just wanted to do something in the kitchen that made me feel like we were getting closer to it being, you know, my style, even though we're so far off. But anyways, just had to say that in case you're noticing that it looks crazy in here. Thought that I could give you guys a couple of little home updates. There's nothing major, but just tiny little things here and there that we've done, and it's starting to feel more like our home, even though we still have so far to go. Also thought I could take you guys outside. They just came and cut the grass today, and it is like a beautiful 70-degree spring day. It is so pretty outside. So I want to show you kind of the front porch because we love sitting out there, you guys. It's probably my favorite place in the house. And then also on the side lot, we really haven't done anything to the yard, if I'm being honest, except for this one little section where I have a bit of a vision, and it's got so far to go, but I'm hoping you guys can understand where I'm taking it, and I'll show it to you now. And just for posterity's sake, like just showing where we started, and hopefully, you know, in a year or two, I can show it to you once it is like established and where I want it to be.
This is in our entryway, and I have this cute new little table. I really wanted a French bistro style table, and I found this one actually from World Market, believe it or not, and it's real marble on the top and an iron base, which, yeah, it's basically a perfect replica of all of those Parisian bistro tables from like the 1920s and stuff. So I just think it's so cute. I obviously need some flowers in there. But living room, I think you guys have seen all of this. Looks like Maya found a sock there. I think you guys have seen everything. I might have a little bit more art up on the walls. I hung some stuff there. We do need some lighting in here. We need so many things, you guys. It's not even funny. We don't have enough seating. But on through here, and it is laundry day, so sorry guys, but we are doing our sheets. But I wanted to show you guys this because my mom is an artist, if you guys didn't know, and she gave us this gorgeous painting, and we decided to hang it in here. And we also hung this really beautiful chandelier. I just think this room is really coming together. I'll show you once all the sheets are on and it's actually looking more put together, but I was just so excited to show you.
Okay, you guys, so we're in the guest bedroom, and I honestly, it's very sparsely furnished, but my parents were so kind and actually gave me my childhood bed frame. So I've got this gorgeous bed in here, and that's about it. But it's good enough. I mentioned that Philip's mom and aunt are coming to visit, so I just wanted to have a queen mattress in here that they could sleep on and be comfortable. And then I also have this clothing rack. I was using it for myself actually because I've been wanting to plan outfits and actually wear the stuff in my closet more, but I figured it's also nice if anyone's visiting, they can put their suitcase over there, maybe hang some of their clothes. Because the closet in here, we do have a closet, but I'm using it as my closet temporarily. It's such a long story. I think I've told you guys that the room that we're currently in, Philip and I, it's not gonna be our primary forever. It's actually just temporary because we have a whole upstairs of this house where eventually we're gonna be gutting it and renovating it. It has a bathroom up there and closet space and all that. So that's gonna be like our primary for looking down the road in the future in the long term. So we're gonna have 2 guest bedrooms down here, or kids' bedrooms if we wanna have kids. But so yeah, that's the plan with that. But since we have such a tiny closet in there, Philip uses that closet and I'm using this closet in this guest bedroom. So our stuff is like all over the place, honestly. So that is that.
So here is that bed frame, and I'm getting little goodie bags for them. Svetlana, if you're watching this, stop watching. But I'm gonna be filling those with some goodies for them just to have for their stay so that they're comfortable. We do not even have bedside tables. I just temporarily moved this piece that my grandfather made. It was in the living room, and I'm just making like a makeshift situation here just so that they have a light off the floor, but that's pretty much it.
We have the rack that I was talking about, and so basically I use this to plan my outfits for the week. but it's great for having guests. It's honestly so cute, and they can hang stuff if they want to. Just gives them a little bit, you know, of storage space while they're here. Okay guys, we're outside now and we're in this little side lot. Let me show you where we are situated here. Okay, so this is the back of the house. We have all of this space, and then on either side we have a good amount of yard space. So I basically planted all of these bulbs and flower seeds in here. It's gonna be so pretty. Basically just a gorgeous little garden. Okay, back inside. Now let's go to the front porch here. Welcome to my little front porch oasis.
On the side, I've got 2 chairs, a little table, and then I have a Japanese maple, an olive tree, and guys, this lemon tree suddenly lost all of its leaves, but they are coming back. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to focus, but they're starting to come back a little bit, so I'm really excited about that because I thought it was dying.
These trees are so stunning. I think they're crab apple trees. We thought they were cherry trees. Bench here, another little table, some lanterns. Yeah, it's super cute. I've got a little bird feeder here, you can see, and I can't believe how much the birds go through that. It's actually shocking. Hi friends, it is Tuesday. I am so sorry, I really did not film much yesterday. We had a very chill night. Didn't really do anything worthy of filming, just relax with our puppies, went on a walk, ordered some food, and went to bed. I went to bed so early last night and it was so nice. So yeah, but it is Tuesday. I just went to an appointment and now I am headed back home. So I'll obviously take you guys with me.
But I thought now would be a good time to kind of chat a little bit more about me deciding to quit my 9 to 5. You guys have had so many questions about it, so I can do a little story time now.
But essentially, I've worked remotely for the same company doing luxury property management and leasing for them for about, gosh, I think it's been like 4.5 years now, which is crazy. So I've actually been working that 9 to 5 while Philip, he quit his job, gosh, almost 3 years ago. He was working in tech sales, and he decided to go into real estate, and so he has been full on pursuing everything real estate related. He started out wholesaling, which I won't get into, but you can look up what that is in real estate. He basically would find off-market properties and sell it to a developer. So he started out doing that, and now he's transitioned into actually developing, so building. He's finding the land and then putting the whole deal together and building it and selling the finished product. So he has come a long way, but essentially my 9 to 5 was like a security blanket that we could just have. So that's been kind of my contribution of supporting him while he pursues this, and yeah, just basically gets to live his dream, which it makes me so happy. And I love that we've had that teamwork, and now he kind of is the breadwinner, and it's kind of my chance to pursue what I'm passionate about. I stumbled upon content creation a little bit later than he did real estate, and really started pursuing it seriously, I guess about, I don't know, two years ago, 1.5 years ago. And things started to actually pick up for me. So we kind of see it as this is now my turn to pursue my dreams, and he's going to be that security blanket for me. So it's really a healthy, good dynamic that we have with it. And at the end of the day, this has just been our dream, and our goal is to basically work for ourselves and be able to wake up every single day and be excited for what we're doing, because for so many years I've worked so many different jobs, you guys, in just a broad array of things, and I have honestly never felt like it's right for me. And this is the first thing that I feel is so right for me, is just doing content creation. It's taps into my creativity and everything I love. I love literally every aspect of it. I love talking with you guys in the comments. I love editing. I love yapping to you guys, like everything, showing my life, sharing my interests, showing my interior design, and fashion and whatever, health, whatever. I just love it. I love sharing everything, and I love the conversations that come out of it. So I just want to take a moment and say thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting me, because seriously, without you, I wouldn't be able to do this and wouldn't be able to quit my 9-to-5. So I love you guys, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being here, especially on this channel, because this is my newest channel. I just started this in December, and the way that you guys have showed up, like, I don't even know, I think I have close to 3,000 subscribers, which blows my mind, because I know it's way harder to get a subscriber on YouTube than it is like just someone to follow you on Instagram or TikTok. So that's huge, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. Like, you guys are the ones that know the most detail about my life. You guys definitely get more in depth than what I show on Instagram or TikTok. So thank you for being here, basically, and sticking it out with me. You guys are the real ones. Hello friends, it is Saturday, and I'm so sorry I did not film the rest of the week because I just got so unexpectedly busy with my 9-to-5, just like wrapping stuff up for the week. Yesterday was my last day, and it still hasn't like sunk in that I will not be working a 9-to-5 anymore, but I think come Monday, when I don't have to clock in, I'm gonna be like, oh, now I understand fully. But yeah, it was a big day, a big moment. Felt just incredible, since Philip and I have been working up to that moment for years and years and years. For it to finally be here, it was just like overwhelming, but I'm so glad that I get to share that with you guys on here. Today we have such a fun day, you guys. I'm gonna take you along the entire day. Philip and I are going to a nursery here, a local nursery for plants. Every time I say nursery, I feel like I need to explain, because Philip's from Austria, and every time I say nursery, he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, a plant nursery. So anyways, they have incredible selection of plants. And if you remember the side lot that I showed you, what we've been working on over there, creating those little garden beds out of the boxwoods, we're actually gonna purchase all of the other boxwoods for the 4 other trees. So we're gonna spend the whole day planting and doing that. We might also pick up a magnolia, because I've really been wanting to buy a magnolia for the front yard, just to give us a little more privacy and shade. And yeah, so that's kind of on the agenda today. It's gonna be really fun. It's so hot here in Nashville, you guys. It's already 80 degrees. I feel like we've already skipped over spring. I'm so sad it's over like that, but I definitely need to plant these things before it gets way too hot. Thankfully, we just have like a watering system set up over there, so we can easily water them throughout the whole hot, humid summers that we have here. But yeah, I am really, really excited. So I'm gonna take you guys with us. Let's go. Okay, for anyone in the Nashville area, we're going to Bates. It's honestly my favorite nursery. They have a huge selection of indoor plants, and then they also have a ton of outdoor plants, and it's just amazing. And for a small fee, they can also deliver. If you're wondering how we're gonna fit stuff in our car, I am hoping today we can fit the majority of the boxwoods, but if we do want to pick up a magnolia, we might just have them deliver it for like a small fee. So yeah.
Also, it was Natalie's last day on Friday, and I'm so proud of her finally quitting her job. And now that means that you guys are getting a lot more content on all 3 platforms.
Yes, let's see how much more content I can put out. I feel like I put out a decent amount as is, but yes, you will be seeing more of me.
Okay, we found the boxwoods. Let's make sure they're all the same, because we need 32.
Natalie's pushing 5, and I'm pushing to 27. She looks so proud.
we just got back home and we're gonna start planting now. I've got Mama's helpers running around here, Vinny and Maya. They're probably going to be getting in these holes and trying to dig them up, everything that we're planting, but I'm so excited. Okay, we actually put up this temporary fence for the dogs, and we're gonna do that around every single one, just so the dogs are not getting into them and that they're protected. Okay, we have gotten so much done. We finished those, and then we're just working on these. So if you guys can imagine, you're gonna be able to walk through on this little path and pick flowers from these garden beds.
Okay, Philip has a whole science here, measuring around each tree so we can plant these boxwoods perfectly.